So I nearly wasn't going to make another video again this week because I've been fiercely obsessed with Pokemon Go.
Where the hell is a Poliwag?
And I may have hopped 2 backyard fences in order to get a Bulbasaur, but don't you fucking test me, I will run across traffic for a Bulbasaur.
Gotta catch them all, fuck it.
But instead of helping out myself by walking around town and hatching all of my eggs, I've already got 9 and I've walked about 20 kilometers in the past week, I've decided to help all of you guys out by teaching you how to properly play Pokemon Go because it's not how it used to be played. So let's get started. Now after you've downloaded the game and chosen your starter and your character, it's about that time to leave the house. It's so scary. I know you're currently a whiter shade of pale from playing all of your Pokemon games inside for all of your life, but going outside is a necessary evil. Do you want a freaking Gyarados?
Hello?
So as you may be aware, you are able to track Pokemon in your location now. So in order to track Pokemon, you have to catch all of the Weedles. You must catch 100 Weedles. You cannot catch any rare Pokemon until you catch all of the Weedles. Sorry, them's the rules. But it's okay, Weedles are everywhere. And then you've got to catch 100 Pidgeys and 100 Rattatas. Then you can actually start catching real Pokemon. Your character, as you continue to catch shitty Pokemon, will earn levels because it builds character to catch shitty Pokemon. As you grow, you will finally have the option to join one of these teams that you hear so much about, you know, Team Mystic, Valor, and Instinct. But actually, you can wait until level 13 and then you have the ability to join Team Rocket. And then you can steal Pokemon from all the gyms.
Haha! Took your Lapras. Fuck you, Team Instinct. Team Rocket blasting off again!
So I would highly recommend not picking any team. That way you can steal all the Pokemon. Except from Team Valor, because they are invincible. Essentially, gyms are for stealing Pokemon, so leveling up your Pokemon is pretty much irrelevant. You don't really need to beat them, but that's why you have all of the Pidgeys. If you go to a gym and play, you get 6 chances with each Pidgey to try to steal their Pokemon. But it can only be at night, or on someone else's property, or in some kind of back alley. The game makers wanted the game to be realistic. Sorry, Mrs. Smith, but your Blastoise is about to be mine. You can go to Pokestop to achieve 4 items: Pokeballs, raspberries, potions, and eggs. Raspberries scare off Pokemon because they just like blueberries, so you can just delete them. Eggs are for future use when trading becomes available, because as we all know, all the eggs are actually Magikarps, which are basically useless. So you give them to trainers in exchange for their Pidgey so you can create a one-bird army.
And number 475. I will name you Tim.
The true goal of the game is to destroy the hopes and dreams of other players. Everyone wants a Mew and a Ninetales, but you, my friend, your goal is to make sure that everyone doesn't reach theirs with your powerful Pidgey army.
I have the power!
Speaking of which, you may want a Pikachu. I understand it's the rarest in the game. So if you are so insistent, you can only catch Pikachu during a thunderstorm. And you have to be in an open area where lots of lightning is nearby, and you should have a metal selfie stick so you can put it up in the air and you can capture the signal.
Where's a damn Pikachu?
But Pikachus don't always come out that way, so just keep doing it. If anything, just get like a bigger selfie stick so you can put it even higher up in the air. So really, that's the goal. Raid everyone with your 1 Pidgey army and become a boss. Once you actually reach level 100 with your character, you can become Giovanni and rule over all the gyms. Then you get to choose anyone who applies to be a part of Team Rocket once they reach level 13. It's free game right now because no one has reached level 100, so you better get cracking. Oh, and I forgot, you also had to have your own Wildcat. In person, not in the game. I don't know how they check this stuff, this is just what Japan told me. And you have to have a Persian in the game. Not in real life, not the person. Oh, also that grid that shows where Pokemon are nearby in the lower right hand of your screen. The closer that the Pokemon is to the lower right hand corner in that grid means it's closer to you. If it disappears, then you are right on top of it. Go get him.
God damn, I just want a coffee!
I'm currently the resident expert of this game, so if you have any questions for me, you can put them down below. And yes, you can find coast Pokemon in haunted houses, and you can find rare Pokemon under grave sites. Happy digging!